Hi all. So welcome to SK Technologies. So as we are continuing the installation videos, so in this session, I will explain you how to set up the external repository. So by default, the moment you install the operating system, by default, your local repository is linked up with your uh, the default repositories like in our Amazon Linux. So it is linked with the Amazon repository and kernel live patching repository. We seen right in the previous sessions. So today I will configure a external repository. So let me log in my server. I already logged in guys with the root user. Fine. So configuration directory is /etc yum.repos.d. So this is the location. So here if you observe, so these are the repositories by default. The you install the Amazon Linux, so that's the reason these are the default repositories linked with your local repository. Fine. So you can list out the repositories, repo list. Okay. So these are the things. Fine. So now I will configure like Jenkins repository or Kubernetes. So these are the external repositories. So now let me check the Jenkins package, yum list Jenkins, because it won't show because there is no respective repository. So it is looking for in these repositories Amazon and kernel live patch, but you couldn't find the Jenkins package. That's the reason. So no matching packages to list. Now what I will do, I will configure the Jenkins repository. Thereafter, I will go and check. Definitely, if you are properly configured, then definitely it will show the Jenkins package. Okay. And how to configure? So if you observe here, these files are having the suffix extensions is .repo. So even you also create a file. Okay, so create a file under /etc yum.repos.d. Under here you can create a file called jenkins.repo. So here you can follow some stanza, you can follow some formats. Okay, then write the file. So let me have a look on the exist file, then we will compare with the Jenkins and we'll add. Okay, so let me Amazon repository. So here many things are there guys, so no need to worry, simply let me copy this and we'll explain. Okay, so this is the exist repository content. So basically it is having this is the repository ID. Okay, so let me write in this way. Okay, so this is the repository ID. Okay, so repository ID, then this is the this one is the repository name. Okay, so this is the repository name. Then this is the base URL guys, so you can ignore this mirror list, you can type instead of a base URL. Okay, so this is the base URL, which means this is the which means the base URL in the sense from where you are picking up, where you are retrieving, where you are downloading the packages. Okay, and you can ignore this priority. And enabled, keep in mind enabled means, so this is the state of your repository, repo state. Okay, so repo state, so currently it is enabled is equal to 1 means it's enabled. Sometimes you might say 0, so 0 means disabled. Okay, and repo g check. Okay, so this is also, so you can ignore these two. And gpg key, so definitely this is the gpg key status, gpg key status. Okay, so gpg key state, then this is the gpg key in the sense whenever you are downloading from the repository, so we need to provide the authentication, like your credentials, some authorization details. Okay, so here it will be in the encrypted format. So either you can keep the gpg key in the repository, or you can separately you can copy the gpg key into your server, you can call it. Okay, so here again gpg key check is one means enable, and 0 means disable. That's it, guys. So this is the content. Now we'll compare with this format with the jenkins repository file. Okay, so how it will be. And you no need to manually create this file and add all these details. So in simply you can go and download that file from the jenkins repository. Okay, I will show you that also. I already prepared the steps, guys. Let me show you. Yes, these are the steps. Okay, so simply how to configure the jenkins repository means you can simply, okay, so you can simply execute this. Okay, so you can use with root command. Okay, so this command, what it will do, it will download this file under this directory. Okay, under this op /etc yum.repos.d, then jenkins repo. Okay, so simply you can execute this command, it will download your jenkins repository file. So let me execute this, check this pwd. So I am here and ls-l. So currently two files, right? Now let me execute this command. See, it simply downloaded. Now let me verify. See, jenkins repository file has been downloaded, and you can go and check the content. Jenkins, see, id, name, base url, gpg check, and you can add enabled status one, enabled this one. Okay, so enabled also you can provide, not an issue. Okay, so this is the content, guys. Now simply you can do the repo list, yum repo list. After placing this file into /etc yum.repos.d directory, simply you can check this. See, jenkins repository showing now. Now let me verify the package also, yum list jenkins. See, guys, this time it is available. This is the package name, version, respective version, and repository id from where it is retrieving, where it is picking up. Okay, so that's it, guys. So this is the way to configure the external repository. In the same way you can configure kubernetes repository or some nginx web servers repositories. Okay, if there are any package, so keep in mind, guys, whenever you want to install any package, that should be coming through repositories only. Okay, so that's it for this video. So you can go and configure the repositories. So let me know in the comment section if you have any issues. Okay, yeah, thank you, guys.